Hey everybody, this is Billy. We back down at the land at our cabin. Today they're putting in the subfloor and hopefully maybe get started on some walls. So we'll just see how that goes and see how far we can get along this week. Because we got some cold weather coming Monday. So I don't know how far we'll get, but we're going to try to get as far as we can.
Hey everybody, for those of you who have been watching our videos, you know this is our off-grid cabin. We've decided to build onto the cabin so we could come out here and enjoy our land and the beautiful view we have. Just look at that view. As spectacular as it is now, and we are in the dead of winter, just imagine how beautiful it must be in the spring, summer, and fall. We're going from a 250 square foot cabin to 1,400 square feet. This is the cabin, or as some would say, a tiny house. We moved it from this lot out to our land. If you would like to see the moving process of a tiny home, we've made a video for you all to watch, and I will put the link to it at the end of this video. It's pretty cool watching them move the cabin out here to our land with an 18-wheeler. Watching them come up the huge hill carrying our cabin was a little intense at times, but they made it. This is the inside of the cabin. My dad and Billy built this many years ago, and so we decided to move it onto our land to make good use of it. We are adding a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a game room. We are also going to build a screened-in front porch where we can sit and enjoy the peace and serenity of the land while we watch the deer and other wild animals. We have bobcats, wild boar, alligators, beaver, deer, raccoons, and a lot of other wildlife roaming around our land. We set out a game camera where we feed the deer right behind our cabin, and we caught a few cool pictures of the wildlife around these parts of East Texas.
All right, folks, here we are at our little deer feeder. I know it's a cheap feeder, but it's always worked for me. And that right there will hold 1 bag of corn. And I just filled that corn up 3 days ago, and they already ate it. But we're trying to feed them. Next year we're going to have us a food plot just to feed them. I'm not a hunter. But I do like watching them. That's that. I'm really happy the deer are here. I'm just going to tie that.
Check out this gorgeous buck. He's absolutely beautiful. And of course, as you saw, we put corn in those tubes, and believe me, we don't just feed the deer. We have birds and raccoons that feast on the corn as well. Here's one of the bobcats we caught on the game camera. I was super stoked to see this guy pop up on camera. We knew we had alligators out here, but they stayed down in the lower part of the land, so imagine our surprise when we saw this guy swimming up to us not too long back. He was a big one, But it was pretty awesome seeing him up close. But believe me, we don't want to get any closer. We've already extended the floor to the bedroom, and they are putting in the subfloor today. After we got the cabin here, we thought it would be nice to make this a much bigger off-grid cabin home in the woods. So, here we are. I had to mute the video at this point for music copyright purposes, but they are steady working. They'll have this thing finished before you know it. We decided to extend the bedroom even further so we could have a nice sized bathroom. And you'll see that in just a minute.
Yeah, they got the floor in, and they're gonna hold off till Monday. But they're gonna come back. They forgot their air compressor, and they did shoot some screws down. They're gonna come back and shoot a bunch of nails in this, get it finished nailed down, and then they'll be standing up the walls. All right, we're back, and it's Monday. We have a little bit of change of plan today. We added on to it so we could add a bathroom and have a little extra room, maybe a closet or something. So that's what we're doing now.
As you can see, we got the bathroom extension finished, and now they have started standing up the walls. We're going with 10-foot ceilings. The reason we're going that high is because we are wanting to lift the roof. We want the entire cabin under one roof, and having the 10-foot walls will also give the impression of it being much bigger inside. Once again, I had to mute the video for copyright purposes. We decided we wanted to go with a tin roof. We love the color we chose for the cabin because it blends so well with the land. We also love the black trim, so we've decided to go with a black roof. The fact that the black tin roof will be extra hot in the summertime, we're going to have to add extra insulation. Well, they had to stop for the day. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and thumbs up for us, and be sure to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you will be notified when we put out the next video closing in the bedroom and working on the roof. Once we get the cabin finished, we will be painting and decorating the inside. Then we will be installing solar panels and lights, so make sure you stay tuned for the videos coming your way. Have an awesome day today, and we will see you next week.